Sup everyone, welcome to the Power Play with CJ. It's going to focus in on the LA Kings bringing in Paul BizNasty 2.0 on a professional tryout agreement. Biz played the last 2 years with the Kings AHL affiliates in Manchester and then this past year in Ontario, California. So there's a familiarity with the system, the young players. Biz actually, not to brag, follows my personal account, which I don't use anymore, so don't ask. Doesn't follow the power play, although I did a video on him during the lockout, and he sent me a DM. He slid in my DMs, so that was pretty cool. Doesn't want a shirt. That gotta change. But I look at it from the perspective of he's a veteran body to have in there. I don't think he's gonna make the Kings. I think he'll be back in Ontario. Is what it is. And I think look at this LA team. There's gonna be a lot of guys playing in the World Cup. Whether it's Kopitar, Jeff Carter, whoever. So anytime you can just throw it forward in there to kind of, and not that this hat's going to take Anze Kopitar's job at any point, whether it's preseason or, what have you. But again, I just think having a veteran body in there works out. If he has a great camp, okay. If not, and you get some more social media hits, which is good. He's obviously been one of the best NHLers on social media since Twitter became a thing back in 2009. So. Again, I'm a Biz guy. I think he's got a great future outside the game in broadcasting or whatever he chooses to do because he's just one of those must-follow Twitter accounts. And I don't throw that around too often, And as someone who hates political correctness, I think he's a perfect bastion of, outspokenness and, no bullshit, if you will. So, we'll see what happens for him in the next couple months, but. I think he'll be back in the AHL this season. He had a nice little NHL run for a while. People forget that. So, and he was actually excellent on the Part of My Take podcast. About 2 months ago with Big Cat and PFT commenter. So, again, he's knows his shit about the game and knows how to work a crowd. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes for the off season and beyond. Later, guys.